Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your November 2015 monthly tarot reading. So right now I just want to take a second and thank everybody for all of their likes, their shares, their comments. You guys are truly amazing, and I especially want to thank everybody who has shown their support for my new series here on my channel. As you know, I already offer the general monthly tarot forecast, but now I have recently added the new weekly general forecast. I did ask everybody to give me their feedback when it comes to these new weekly readings, because they do take a lot of work, and I really wanted to know if it was something that you were finding helpful. And honestly, the feedback has just been truly amazing. You guys have really went above and beyond to really reach out to me and let me know that you definitely are finding these new readings helpful. It's something that you really are enjoying, and because of that, I of course will continue on doing these weekly forecasts. So I really wanted to take a second and thank you, for all of your support with the new readings. Now, if you are interested in a private reading, I do have my website linked below this video, so you definitely can click on my website and head over there. I do have a ton of information on my webpage. Right now, what I am offering is our two separate readings. One is a 30-minute reading, and the other is an hour reading. What I do is I normally ask you to give me 3 questions for the 30-minute reading or 6 questions for the hour reading, and then once your reading is finished, I do email you the private link where only you can actually view your reading here on YouTube. And the link never does expire, so you can save your reading to go back and reference for as long as you'd like. You can put it in a playlist or whatever. And it's something that you'll always have. In the future, I do plan on offering live Skype readings. It's just not something that I have right now, but I am working towards that. So I just want to thank everybody and wanted to let you know that I am available for private readings, so definitely head over to my site if you are interested. And I hope you have a great month of November. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your November 2015 monthly tarot reading. So this is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, let's get started. Alright, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the High Priestess, Cancer. So I would say definitely rely upon your intuition, Cancer, in the month of November. The High Priestess represents spirituality and our inner knowing, our intuition. So definitely trust your intuition, that's for sure, in the month of November. Spirituality could be, of significance for you this month as well. You could be working on your spirituality or becoming more spiritual, I should say, this month. Also, the High Priestess does represent, secrets and mysteries. So definitely, because I see the Sun card in your spread as well, I would say, the Sun never leaves things in the darkness, and definitely can be shedding some light on maybe some sort of things that were left in the dark. So if there were some mysteries or secrets or things that you weren't made aware of or you didn't know about, definitely the month of November is a month that definitely you can find out about these particular things or be made aware of them. You have quite a few different major arcana cards, so I would say this is definitely a significant month for you, Cancer. Some beautiful cards. We start out with, you have the Two of Pentacles for your current situation. This is at the center of the reading, so I would say balance is going to be of importance this month of November, starting out. For some Cancers, because this is a general reading, you could be balancing your finances, juggling your finances, trying to make ends meet. There are ships here in the background, and they do want to come in. They will come in, but you know, at the time being, you just have to balance and just stay positive and know that your ships are going to be coming in. What I have crossing you, so this is either helping or hindering you. We do have the Temperance card, which is a beautiful card, and no matter where this card shows up in a spread, I do know that you are being divinely guided. You do have angels around you. You do have your spirit guides around you, guiding you, directing you, and helping you on your path. It's a beautiful card. And it talks about healing. It talks about being emotionally balanced. So two cards, one right on top of another, that are talking about balance. So I feel as though for many Cancers in the month of November, balance is going to be a big theme for you. For some of you, I feel as though you are healed, you are emotionally balanced, you are healing, and this will help you. And then for others, this is saying that, you know, you have to try to get balanced. Balance will be a little bit more of a challenge for you, but I don't really feel as though it's really a challenge for any of you. I just feel as though some of you might have started the healing process maybe in the month of October, and then others might be starting with the healing process in November, because, you know, it's a general reading. There are many different Cancers out there. But you actually have two cards that represent healing in this spread. So I feel as though, you know, if you've needed some sort of healing, either from some sort of illness or a broken heart, or really anything, any sort of difficulties in your life, I really feel like this is the month that healing is quite significant and plays a big role, Cancer. Now, what I see at the foundation is the Page of Swords. So, you know, I feel as though many Cancers have recently got some news. They've received some sort of news. For some Cancers, this can be a new beginning or a child in your life. Pages can be new beginnings. They can be children as well. But I feel like for a larger number of Cancers, this is talking about news. You know, pages bring us news, communication. For some of you, I feel as though, you know, the Page of Swords can also represent delayed news. So for some Cancers, this can be, you know, some delayed news that might have been delayed in October, and now you're finally maybe receiving it in November. Or this can just be simply representing news that might have come in. Maybe it's about finances, because we do, you know, open with the Two of Pentacles here in the beginning of the month. So maybe you've received some news about your finances. You know, maybe there's been some help. You've received help or news of help in regards to your finances. That's always a possibility. Now you have two aces coming up. In your recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. So this could have been, you know, the start of a new relationship or something, some sort of new beginning that, you know, really touched you on an emotional level. Because it's the Ace of Cups, it's, you know, something that's going to emotionally fulfill you. It's a beautiful gift from the heavens It's a lovely gift being given to you, Cancer, and this is in the recent past. So there might have been some Cancers that, you know, they got married, maybe they had a baby, you know, maybe they got into a new relationship, or maybe they, you know, met up with someone, a long lost friend or a relative, and they renewed their relationship or something like that, rekindled their relationship. Something like that, and this is coming up in the recent past, something that really would warm your heart and make you extremely happy. So very, very nice card to have in your recent past, Cancer. Now, what's crowning you is the Four of Cups, which is interesting. So for some of you, this isn't a relationship. The Four of Cups is a card that has a very nonchalant energy to it. The person on the card here is quite bored. She feels flat. She's extremely unsatisfied emotionally. There's not necessarily anything wrong, but she's not really excited about love. She's not really heartbroken about love either. She's just kind of in the middle, feeling a little flat. And this is what's crowning you. So there are some Cancers out there that are feeling a little emotionally uninspired, if you would. But this card does have an alternate meaning, which is an offer that's being given to you. So there are some Cancers that might have received an offer. Maybe that offer isn't exciting to you, or you're not, you know, really that interested in the offer. And then there might be some Cancers that don't even know that it was an offer. Sometimes, you know, we're so preoccupied with our own lives and things going on within our lives that, you know, someone that might bump into us or talk to us, you know, they might flirt with us in their own little way. They could be shy or something like that. And really, we don't think anything of it, and we don't even really notice it sometimes. So this is a card that represents, you know, maybe an offer being given to you, and you might not be noticing it or realizing it or something along those lines, depending on which Cancer you are. So you know, look out for that. For others, I feel, you know, this is, you know, maybe an offer was given to you and you're well aware of it and you're maybe just not interested. So that can be the case for other Cancers. What I have coming up in the near future is the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice card, Cancer. Very, very, very nice card. And this is around the second week of November. So this is an energy that wants to come in. It's some sort of new beginning in regards to your finances. Can be in regards to a job. This can be a new job. This can be a new position, maybe within the company that you already work for. Because it's Pentacles, you know, we associate this card with money or career or something like that. And for many of you, it will be some sort of new beginning around the second week of November. And then for others, you know, this card can come up when you are getting married or having a baby or buying a new home. This card can really come up for multiple different things. So definitely a lot of beautiful new beginnings going on for a lot of Cancers around the second week of November. Very nice card, Ace of Pentacles. What I have coming up as your power in this situation, you actually have the Star. Beautiful card, Cancer. One of my all-time favorite cards. This can be a wish card. So for some Cancers, you're receiving a wish that's coming true. And that very well could be this Ace of Pentacles. It's a lovely card. This is a card that reassures you that better days are coming in. Better days are around the corner. This is a card all about remaining hopeful and keeping the faith, knowing that, you know, better days are around the corner. So lovely card. When I do see this card in a spread as well, so this card along with the Temperance card, I know that you have angels around you and you're being divinely guided. You have angels and your spirit guides around you. So lovely card. Now, what I have coming in the external, this is external, and this also can be how people view you. Cancer, I do have the Three of Swords. So that's a little interesting. So there could be some Cancers that, you know, maybe just got out of a relationship. Maybe that's why we have the Ace of Cups in the recent past and Temperance as the challenge. Maybe you're healing from a breakup, and people are viewing you like that. They're viewing you maybe as, you know, being brokenhearted. Because this is a general reading, that can be for some Cancers. That's not going to be for all Cancers. You know, for other Cancers, there might have been some sort of ending in your life. When we have an ending in our life, though, it actually creates space for the universe to actually bring in new beginnings. So it's never just like a complete ending. There's a door shutting, but then there's a window that's being opened at the same time. And that's maybe what this Ace of Pentacles is. Because right on top of the Three of Swords, I actually have the Death card. So that's why I say, you know, for some Cancers, you know, there could have been a loss. Definitely for some Cancers there could be a loss, and this could have occurred previously, and maybe you're still healing in the month of November. With the Death card, it's all about transformation, though. This is not a bad card at all, because with death we have rebirth, we have new beginnings. Like I just said, when a door closes, a window opens, and many times, more so, it's a rebirth. It's a rising up out of the ashes. It's a rebirth of some sort. There's always a new beginning that comes with the Death card. So change, you know, most of the time can actually be pretty wonderful. Change is exciting. New beginnings are exciting. But if this is a loss, and not maybe like a more positive type of loss, if this is a more deeper, serious loss, you know, my heart goes out to you. I'm very sorry for your loss. Just know that you do have the Star card here. That's underneath all of this, and you do have angels and your guides with you, assisting you, and the Star is all about keeping the faith, and remaining hopeful. Better days will come in. That's like a promise from the universe. And what we're leaving the month of November with, Cancer, is actually the Sun card, which is really beautiful. This is actually the most optimistic, positive card in the entire tarot. It's a lovely card. And before I get into this Death card here is only in the hopes and fears position. So for many Cancers, this is just, you know, you're either hoping for a rebirth or a new beginning, or you're fearing, you know, some sort of transformation. But because I see these cards, you know, all in a row like this, I feel for some Cancers, this can literally just be an actual loss. So that's why I had to kind of touch on that. But for many other Cancers, this is just in the hopes and fears. But I just really wanted to touch on that because it was something that I was picking up for some Cancers, okay? But what we are leaving the month with and going into December is actually the Sun card, which the Sun shines light in all of the darkness, onto all of the darkness. So if you were going through something, Cancer, just know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out for the better. The Sun card, again, is the most positive, beautiful card in the entire deck. It represents, you know, happiness, pure joy, prosperity, success, abundance. So I feel for many Cancers, you know, this is actually going to be a really nice month for you. You're going to receive maybe some sort of message. Some Cancers might have already received the message. You know, you have healing going on. You have a new beginning coming in around the second week. You are being divinely guided. Some Cancers can get a wish that comes true, and that can be definitely this Ace of Pentacles here. You know, and then you leave the month of November with the Sun card. And they say, you know, and it's true, I've experienced this personally, that when you have the energy of the Sun with you, to definitely take advantage of this energy here, because it's a very fortunate time. It's a blessed energy from above, and you know, anything that you're really striving for and putting a lot of time and effort into, the universe is going to pay you back tenfold. It's a lovely card with a lovely energy, Cancer. The only other thing that I can really say is, you know, don't forget that you have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck, which definitely, when we see this card, you know, you have to rely upon your intuition. So always look within, no matter what is going on, good or bad. Always feel and look within to see if, you know, you're making the right moves, okay? So, Cancer, what I will do is pull you one last guidance card, one last message. Please show me some additional guidance for Cancer for the month of November 2015. Please show me, Cancer. All right, cards are flipping out. All right. So, you have care, receive without guilt or apologies. All right. You're a giver and you help others in so many ways. Most of the time you truly enjoy giving. So when you let others give to you, they experience the joy of giving. You give them a gift each time. You're a gracious receiver. By receiving, you replenish yourself and balance the male and the female energies within and around you. By allowing yourself to receive, you swim in the flow of life, which washes away stagnant energy, bringing in new forms of abundance, creative ideas, and all types of opportunities. Even the simplest act of receiving is healing, and it is a powerful step in the manifestation process. So, Cancer, you've had a lovely reading. This is definitely a beautiful, beautiful message here about receiving. I wish you a great month of November, Cancer. Take care.